Hello and welcome to Orlando, Florida. This is Dave Stevens. With me, as usual, is analyst Mike Steele.
It's the playoffs, Dave. These teams worked really hard to be here, and I suspect neither one is ready to go home yet.
You said it, Mike. This is playoff football at its best. The fans are pumped, and you can feel the energy in the stadium. Let's get this game started. The kick sails deep. Newman takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 33. He tosses it to number 34. That will bring up second down. Number 34 takes the handoff. Good enough for a first down.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that eighth man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
The QB makes the toss. Finally stopped up at the 30, and that's enough for a first down.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some...
The pass is intercepted by number 58. He decides to keep it himself.
You have to be smarter with the football. You can't just force it into coverage like that. Bad pass by the QB there.
Second down. Throws the ball to the left side of the field. Incomplete pass.
I'm watching the wideout come back and motion that it wasn't on target. You can't always blame the QB, son.
Number 13 on the reception. That will bring up first down. He drops back to pass. He hurls one near the middle of the field. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. That brings up second down. Quarterback to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Great move by the receiver to shake off his defender and grab the short touchdown pass.
And it's good. Orlando goes out in front today. 7-0.
Now these guys are looking over to the defense saying, get us the ball back so we can do it again. If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Second down. Orlando bringing pressure. Stevenson pulls it in. First down. Takes the toss to number 34. That brings up second down. Santiago looking to pass. He lets one fly. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Takes the toss to number 34. That brings up second down. Well, that'll wrap things up for the first quarter. Orlando out in front for now. 7-0. Number 34 takes the handoff. First down.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
Santiago back to pass. He rifles one to the right side of the field. Incomplete pass.
As a QB, your guys have to help you out. Sure, bad throws happen, but when it hits your hands, you have to make the play. On 3rd and long, the defense will likely be in a soft zone. The receiver will need to find that gap in the coverage and show the QB his number.
Lawson sends this one to the right side of the field. And he's brought down after a return of 23.
If the offense can get another score in this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
He makes the pitch. That gets us to second down. Howard pulls it in. That will move the chains.
It's important for quarterbacks to have a nice repertoire of passes. That was a great example of a bullet pass.
Throws a heater. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Number 13 is clearly upset with himself after that drop.
He can't bring it in.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Number 2 kicks a deep one into the end zone. Newman takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 22.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Santiago tosses one out. That brings up second down. The defense sending pressure.
I think the wideout is down there, down counting his fingers after that pass. Take that fastball to Axis Baseball.
And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. New York calls the first timeout. Fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here. The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Broken tackle. He scored.
The home team showed us great execution and determination on that touchdown.
It's good. Orlando extends their lead, 17-3.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
Newman catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 33.
The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
The QB makes the toss. New York uses their second timeout. Second down. He drops back. Tosses the ball deep downfield. That will bring up first down.
It's important for quarterbacks to have a nice repertoire of passes. That was a great example of a bullet pass.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. Third down. He takes the ball. That'll bring up fourth down. Lawson makes the kick. And it barely squeezes in there. That's good from 46 yards out. New York recovered some ground with that score. 17-6.
That score is a good start, but they're going to get their defense on the same page if they want to get back into this game. The home team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Howard makes the pitch. New York calls their last timeout. That brings up fumble. He shakes off the tackler. That gets us to third down. Next with number 13, that brings up fourth down.
They were able to make the completion, but they'll come up well short of the first down.
And the punt sails into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
And he misses his mark. Santiago hands it off. That will bring up third down. And that brings us to the end of the second quarter. The Rockets up so far, 17-6. Here comes the kicking team. Lawson kicks it. Howard takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 36-yard line. Emma Adams has a report for us now on the sideline. Emma, what's your news?
Dave, Mike, I spoke briefly with the coach for Orlando during the break. He said the offense was working well. He continued by remarking that they were able to manipulate the defense by using different formations and were keeping them off balance with a good mix of run and pass. Back to you, Dave.
Thanks for the update, Emma. The punt's away. And the punt sails into the end zone. touchback.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
And that's enough for a first down.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
First down.
That's one of those things that's just not coachable, Dave. You either have the ability to launch a ball in there like that, or you don't.
Dropping back. The ball is knocked loose. The runner shakes off the tackle. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
From the moment he picked up that ball, Dave, he wasn't going to be denied that touchdown.
And it's good. Orlando adds another score. 24-6.
That's a big score for the home team. The offense has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 15-yard line. Second down. He drops back to pass. He shakes off the tackler. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
With this type of third and long, look for them to switch into cover two where corners will jam the...
The ball is loose. The runner shakes off the tackle.
Santiago needs to tuck that ball away better when contact is coming. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Hands it to number 13, second down. Howard dropping back. The pass is intercepted by number 20.
The quarterback is beside himself after that ill-advised throw. The away team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
He steps back to pass. He sends one. Tackle made. That'll be enough for the first down.
Now, when you want to get the ball into your receiver's hands quickly, that's the kind of throw you want from your quarterback.
That marks the end of the third quarter. The Rockets with the lead so far, 24-6. Santiago looking to pass. Fumble on the field. He's tackled at the 45.
Santiago had a great diving tackle that forced the ball out. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Incomplete pass.
Bullet is clearly upset with himself after that drop.
He hands it to the runner. And that's enough for a first down.
You see those big linemen.
Fumble! The runner shakes off the tackle. That will bring up second down. He drops back to pass. Throws it. He's tackled. Third down.
Certain QBs, Dave, you could actually hear the ball being released. And I think this is one of those guys. He just shot the ball into the wideout.
He tosses it to number touchdown.
On the short runs, we usually see a changeup with the halfbacks. But this guy was not getting off the field without points.
It's good. Orlando adds another score, 31-6.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
Newman catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 25-yard line.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Brought down. Santiago looking to pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
There was the potential for some nice yardage there, Dave, but he just couldn't bring it in.
Makes the reception. That'll be enough for the first down. Quarterback to pass. He flings a pass. The pass is intercepted.
Garza did a fantastic job of reading the quarterback's eyes and jumping on that route. The home team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
He tosses it to the runner. New York will use one of their timeouts here. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. finds a target to the center. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
It's good. Orlando widens the gap a bit with that score, 38-6.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle. The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on that.
New York will use their second timeout here. That will bring up second down. That gets us to third down. Santiago looking to pass. He lets one fly to the sideline. The receiver can't bring it in.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
He sends one. The pass is intercepted by number 26.
I'm sure the coaches had talked to him about this one with him all week. Just a bad read exploited by the secondary.
The Barons is unable to convert on fourth down.
The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
Howard tosses one out. New York calls their last timeout. That gets us to second down. Howard dropping back. Fuller makes the completion. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Put 6 on the board for that. The defense seemed ready for it, but the offense just wouldn't be denied.
There looks to be an injury down on the field, and it's good. Orlando extends their lead, 45-6.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave, but certainly this type of lead has made a statement. The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
That will move the chains.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
That'll be enough for the first down. Okay, Mike, well, we've waited all game. Let's hear who the stud of the game is.
Today, I'm picking Howard for the home team. He clearly was the most influential player of the game.